Hi guys, so for this video I'm using yarn in size 4 medium and double pointed needles in size 10 millimeters. For this particular stitch we need to use knitting needles that are at least 2 sizes larger than what is usually recommended for the yarn. So I'll start by leaving a long tail, then I'll make a slip knot. Now for this stitch you can cast on any amount of stitches. So here I just casted on 20 stitches. Now for row 1 I'll turn my work around. So there are many different ways of knitting this stitch, but I'm going to show you the one that I use, and honestly I find it much easier. So I'll insert my right needle through both of these stitches as if to knit. Then I'll wrap the yarn around the needle, pull through, and now you see we still have 2 of these stitches on our left needle. So we release only one of these stitches and we'll leave the second stitch right on our needle. Now again, through the next 2 stitches, I insert my needle as if to knit, wrap the yarn around the needle, pull through. Now I drop this first stitch, and again we'll leave the second stitch on our left needle. Again, through these next 2 stitches, I insert my needle, wrap the yarn around the needle, pull through. I'll drop this first stitch, then I'll leave the second stitch on the left needle. Now again through these next 2 stitches I'll insert the right needle, wrap the yarn on the needle, pull through. I'll drop this first stitch and I'll leave the second stitch on my left needle. Again I'll insert my right needle right here through these next 2 stitches as if to knit, wrap the yarn on the needle, pull through. Then I'll let go of this first stitch and I'll keep the second stitch on my left needle. So I'll repeat this throughout row 1. So you see we have 2 stitches left, so I'll repeat the same thing for these last 2 stitches. Only now we have only 1 stitch left, so I'll just knit that last stitch. So this completes the first row. For the second row I'll turn my work around. Then I will insert my red needle through its first 2 stitches as if to purl, wrap the yarn on the needle, pull through. Then again I'll drop this first stitch and I'll leave a second stitch on our left needle. Again through these next 2 stitches I insert my needle, wrap the yarn on a needle, pull through. I will drop this first stitch and leave a second stitch on my left needle. Then again I insert my right needle through these next 2 stitches, wrap the yarn on a needle, pull through, drop this first stitch, leave the second stitch on a needle. Again through these next 2 stitches I insert my right needle, wrap the yarn around the needle, pull through. Then I'll drop this first stitch. So I'll repeat this throughout row 2. Now we have 2 stitches left on our left needle. Again, I insert my red needle through both of these stitches, wrap the yarn around the needle, pull through, drop the first stitch, leave the second stitch on our needle, and then just purl the last stitch. So this completes row 2. So for the pattern, we repeat rows 1 and 2. So we repeat rows 1 and 2, and after a few rows our work will look like this. So now I'm just going to make 2 more rows. Basically I'm just repeating row 1 and 2, but just I'll do them on the camera without talking. So So this is all for today, guys. I hope you like this video and thank you so much for watching.